The DMR-14 is the second semi-automatic tactical rifle taken from Cold War and placed inside Warzone with the new Season 1 update, and this video is going to go over the best class setup for the DMR-14 inside Warzone. If you enjoy weapon comparisons, class setups, and weapon guides, subscribe to the channel as that's the kind of content we make here, and we've got tons more content planned over the coming days and weeks going over the stats of all of these new guns. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a like as it helps us get recommended more. On the screen now, you'll see the DMR-14, and for the muzzle, you want to use the agency silencer. This is the best suppressor you can get for this gun. It does affect your bullet velocity, but it also helps you with vertical recoil control. And of course, it keeps you off that minimap whilst you're firing. Then for the barrels, you either want to use the match grade barrel, which I highly recommend because you can extend your damage range out as far as possible, or you can choose the task force barrel, which does give you a boost to your bullet velocity as well as damage. These kind of tactical rifles already do quite substantial damage anyway, so you don't really need that damage boost. The one thing you might actually need though is the boost to the bullet velocity, as the bullet velocity with all of the Cold War guns is much less than the other guns in the game. Next, you're going to want to use the Axial Arms 3x OPTIC, and this OPTIC is one of the best and cleanest optics for these kind of long range rifles. It gives you a clean optic so you can see enemies at those further distances. We then use the 30 round mags, and I feel like this is way more than enough to take on multiple enemies, especially with a semi-automatic gun like this. And lastly, to tie it all together, we use the Field Agent foregrip, and this controls the recoil as much as you possibly can. This is pretty much a must attachment on every single gun in this game, so make sure you're adding the Field Agent foregrip on there to control your recoil. Overall, this class setup is built so you can take on multiple enemies at medium to long ranges and making sure that you land every single one of your shots. So there we have it, the best class setup for the DMR-14 for Warzone. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a like, it helps us get recommended more. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.